volume. And normally they're $35 a piece. So $35, you would be looking at $70 if you purchase each one of these separately. Today, you're getting both for $35. So it is a buy one, get one situation. It's only $11.67 to get home. And remember, free shipping all day today. But what's great about this, you know how a lot of you may do the back combing, right? There's no back combing with this. You just get the volume that you want, that you deserve, that gives you confidence. It's like a wig in a bottle, Dennis.
Yeah, well, yeah, Amy calls it wig in a can. It was so funny. So she's called it so many times that people go and search for wig in a can and they can't find it. So we're going to rename it wig in a can. It's not that a big wig comes flying out, although that'd be so cool. But no, it's these fibers that they basically, when you shake it, you're activating it, you'll hear there's a rattle that's moving the fibers. So it otherwise look compact at the bottom. And when you pulse it, that is the magic. So the head of the spray, so the further you stand back to your hair, that's what you want to be doing, because that's going to build. And you don't want to continually spray it. You think it's like the feel, it's loading, but it's not building. It has to build on top of each other. Man will come out and show you what it does to hair, because my hand's getting bigger. It'll swell up. I'm just kidding. No, but I'll probably get a mouthful of it. I do every time, every demo, because we're really close. But Clean Beauty. But basically, it's designed. I don't know if you saw that big wave or cloud of powder coming at me. That's it. So what happens? It's designed to absorb excess oil, even the moisture, so it holds it onto the hair. That's the magic. So basically, it's creating these little pockets that, in time, swell, and they basically make space in between the hair. So I'm not using hold. They expand. That's why I'm saying don't wash it out. Leave it in. It gets better day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Tomorrow, she won't wash her hair, and you'll see that her hair will get bigger overnight, but more control, but not like out of control. It just stays with you. These fibers, they keep absorbing, they keep working, and they create more space, more depth, and good for you, because these are fibers that you can sleep with. They're not. We're not putting shellac into your hair. We're not putting, these harsh silicones or these ingredients that, should be washed out. With ours, you can leave it in. It's a wearable treatment. Passion flower. We have a pea peptide, quinoa. That's one of our bases. 12 amino acids, 8 being essential. Flaxseed, which is rich in vitamin E. We have a fruit blend of mango, kiwi, and mandarin, which also gives us a bit of the aroma. But it's kind of like it's been described as a vanilla waffle.
It's lovely. Oh, wow.
It's yummy.
Oh, and look at that volume. Did you see the before and after? But you're getting 2 of these, and I like how you can hear when you shake it up. But the scent of this is, I love your scents because they're not overpowering. But most importantly, when you put this on your hair, you're going to get that instant volume. But it's not going to be greasy. It's not going to weigh your hair down. It's going to be full and beautiful, and you're getting a buy one, get one. And you guys voted on this as your HSN Customer Beauty Choice Award. So you don't have to use all the products that weigh your hair down, that have the alcohol in it that's very damaging, that have a lot of water in it. This is a buy one, get one. So try something without all the harsh chemicals. That's so important for you. Free shipping, 627-0254. And call us if you want. I mean, we're up. You might as well call us. You might be having a little glass of wine or something. If you use Tweets and you've used any of these products, because a shout out to everybody on Facebook, they should call right now because this is one of a kind. Right.
Yeah, look, and everybody has their experience with it. It's designed, too, to retrain your scalp. Look, we're trained to put a lot of product on. You're trained to put a lot of hold into your hair. I'm not about that. I'm trying to get rid of all that. So this way, it's you have an easier time washing everything out. Your hair is not getting tortured on the cleanse because you break all of your hair in the shower. When your hair is wet, that is the worst thing you can do is wet your hair, believe it or not. We need it to survive internally, but our hair, it's a fiber. And that fiber, as it ages or it gets damaged, the outer layers, the cuticle starts to raise up. It separates. It becomes even weaker. Water then absorbs in, and it swells the longer that your hair is wet. That's why do it if you're going to wash your hair. Do it at the end of your shower. Like keep your hair dry throughout the whole process. So the less time, less spray. You will see less hair in that drying and using the system. But this spray is designed that you can go 5 days without rewashing your hair. Then you use our system, you're going to stay clean, and they're designed to work together. So what you see me holding is coriander resin. That's what we're using to bond the fibers so they stay. Good for you, Midge.
Midge, do it right. I love it.
She got it down.
Well, she has the most beautiful hair. When you see the before and after, I mean, if you've been complaining that your hair is too fine, too limp, it just doesn't have any volume, and you're not feeling confident, you're not feeling sexy, get your sexy back. I mean, it's $11.67 to basically go from night and day with your hair. That va 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 voom hair, it's just gorgeous.
Her hair is baby fine. I'm in shock. That's why I'm kind of speechless just watching her, because that's baby fine corn silk, the finest hair on the planet. Fine. That's basically what you're seeing there, and you can see with the Today Special, you know, that scrub. Look, it's a workhorse. If you've got buildup, you've got your hair turning yellow, going brassy. Those are the chemicals now have tarnished. They've oxidized, basically. And it'll happen even to people that have colored hair, like red hair. It'll just start to lose its luster. That's why you see these dramatic before and afters, because we're removing all that and giving you that clean canvas. That even the spray, it will work. That's why with that Today Special, this spray had to be in the show. Together, you just reach a different level. And the ease of now styling your hair. You're seeing how fast and easy you know, everybody that's using the product live, that they're doing themselves. Like, it's not a stylist doing it for them. Like, they're doing it themselves to show you. And I'm not even a stylist. Everybody tends to think that me and Matt are stylists. We're not. Absolutely not. I know everything there is to know about hair. And on the formula side, it wasn't about, oh, I wanted to get my name on a product because I wanted to be this, you know, famous stylist. Far from it. I just like helping people and making life easier.
And look
Although
at
my life never gets easier.
It never gets easier. And put your hands in your hair. I want you to see that you basically can style, build the volume, and lift with your fingertips.
Yes.
This plumps and lifts those individual strands in the hair to give you the illusion of thicker, fuller hair. But there's no powdery residue. You see how she was shaking her hair? There's nothing floating around here in the studio. Because a lot of times, Dennis, after you use some of those, you know, heavily chemical-laden type cans, you can see the flakes on your clothes and in the atmosphere.
Yeah, they're staying with you. They're adhering to the hair and they're compacting. So just say when, you know, those dry shampoos, you go to sleep with them, depending on what powder or what starch that they're using, it'll stick to the scalp, and then you perspire when you're sleeping, especially in the summer. You now create that like a cement that is now plugging into the hair, and your hair is supposed to grow out of those holes. You want to keep that area clean and healthy. It's like your lawn. When you can't get the water to get down into the soil, you aerate it. This kind of helps you do that.
It refreshes your hair the next day. Look at the movement, look at the lift, look at the volume. Thicker, fuller hair without a powdery residue. And it's formulated with ceramides, amino acids, and other conditioning ingredients. Listen, don't think too hard on this one. It's whatever we can give you. And I say give you. We are giving you one. This is a buy one, get one. You've heard of BOGO, and maybe you've been like, what is BOGO? Buy one and we're giving you one. So normally one is $35. I want you to stick with me. $35, that would be $70 if you were to purchase both of these separately. We're giving you an opportunity to try this. So if you have not tried Tweaked, if you have not tried something that can refresh your hair, give you that volume, especially in the summer when it's humid outside and when you have fine, limp hair, you don't want to look like, wow, you just rolled out of bed. Don't you want to do something to your hair? This is going to give you that refreshed look, and you want the appearance of thicker and fuller. But let me give you $40 towards this. So instead of you basically spending $35 today, it would be free. Because once you apply for your HSN card, we're gonna give you $40, and this is only $35. So you wouldn't be paying for this. So if you want some additional products, you just decide which product you want to apply this to. But Dennis, I love that you just shake it, and I love the scent of it too. You lean into it, so it doesn't have that chemical smell, and it works on all hair types.
Yes, absolutely. It's universal. It has the aroma is a vanilla, oatmeal, because there's oatmeal in there as well. I call it a waffle. That's the vanilla base that we're using with the amber. But it's also the naturals that give us that. The flaxseed that blends with the passion fruit, the pea peptide, the quinoa protein. There's just enough protein that your hair needs. And you can see, so Amanda's applied it now twice or 3 times, whatever it is. And it's not overloading. The fibers keep building. So the more you do that, they're linked now. They're in your hair, and they will stay there until you wash them out. But they'll wash out with water, believe it or not, because they're not shellacked. They're just loosely there. They're cut in little puzzle pieces, so they've got edges that they link, and they hold themselves together. So